Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Jax here, back with another video, and today I was looking through TV Royale for a deck to play, and I found this giant double prince deck from Kamikaze, and I almost have this max, except my miner's level 11, so I thought, what can I do, what card could I sub in my card collection for the miner, and I found the Heal Spirit, and I've been having a ton of success with it. Heal Spirit is just that one elixir card that heals up the entire push, can really change the outcome of attacks and defenses. You have the Ewas in your Mega Minion as air defense, Fireball Zap as your spells, obviously, Dark Prince and Prince as your tank killers and ground defense, and then Giant as your main win condition. So we'll start out by showing a few replays on a few matchups I did earlier today, and then we'll do a few live games. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to like and subscribe and comment. Helps the channel grow and helps the content reach more people that could potentially like it. And so yeah, without any further ado, let's hop into some games. So the first game I have is against this deck. It's a really weird deck, and I would prefer not to show it, but it's actually a really difficult matchup, and it could be seen on low ladder or decks similar to that. So we'll go into this, and we'll see how I handle this. So in my starting hand, not the best starting play. I would potentially zap later on, but he's going to make the first play for me by going recruits in the back. And I was thinking, oh no, when I saw these recruits. They're really hard to deal with because of the double lane. You only have one Dark Prince for the one lane that's the best counter. So to avoid bleeding too much, I go Dark Prince immediately, even though it's going to get really close to the bridge. It's not much I can do about it. I go Mega Minion to defend his left side, and he's going to go with the Baby Dragon. So I go with the Prince to distract that. Dark Prince does not get a charge. And so at this point, I was thinking Golem, maybe. It could be Golem. It could be a weird deck. And then he's up a little bit of Elixir. So he goes Night Witch in the back, and I was thinking, okay, so it's probably Golem. And I was wrong. It's definitely Graveyard, as you guys can see. And so, yeah, so I'm just sitting here. I go Ewas in the back because I need to make sure that I can... I need to make sure that I have a slower unit that has range to try and build up a defense. He goes Graveyard and Freeze. I wait for the Skeletons to build up. I go Zap. The Dark Prince will take out the Night Witch and tank most of the bats. So at this point, we're about even. I thought I was up a bit because the Freeze was a pretty big overcommit, in my opinion. And I guess it wasn't because we're still even here. So I go Giant in the back. He goes Recruit Split. So this is not the worst, not the best for me. I think I go Prince the combo. You always want to have the Prince in there because the Giant alone is probably going to die very quickly. The Prince provides a lot of support. He goes Ewiz with the bridge. So at this point, I'm thinking this we're just going to eat all the recruits. And so that's exactly what I do. He goes Night Witch, and so I have spam my Mega Minion here. And then I throw in a Heal Spirit, I believe, but he's going to get a really nice Fireball. So the Prince is going to go up, and it's going to kill the Night Witch. I'm going to zap. The recruits actually take my tower. I was not looking at that side. I knew I was going to ignore them. I thought I'd have a little bit of HP left, but I guess not. We get his tower down to 206. That's Fireball range, so I'm content leaving it be. And so I didn't know he had the Valkyrie at this point. He's going to go Baby Dragon in the back. I go Prince. Probably should have gone Giant, to be honest, because of the slow movement speed. It would be a lot better. So he's going to go Valk. I pull it to the other lane, not far enough, unfortunately, to remove the tank. I go Mega Minion on the Baby Dragon. Ewas after he freezes, and so this is a nice push for me. So I'm going to go Giant in the opposite lane. I know that he's not really going to be able to defend the Ewas and the Prince in their lane. I go Heal Spirit to try and heal up everything. He goes with a 4-2 split. I go with another Dark Prince for the damage, and he plays his Night Witch in where I can splash it. So now I zap. The Ewas takes his tower. I hit his Ewas too, so I'm going to go in with the Fireball as well. We're going to get a ton of damage on his tower. Bring it down to 962 HP. So at this point, I was thinking he's going to go in for another Valkyrie Graveyard, and I'm going to have big trouble defending it. So I spammed the pocket, and I was like, base race time, baby. And so he's going to freeze my push. I'm able to get down in Ewas and kill a lot of the skeletons. He's not going to take the tower, and that's going to be GG. Well played right there. He didn't have enough damage to take the tower, and so that's how I walked away with the win there. So things to take away from that game: you need to make sure that if they have like a fast troop and it's like 4 elixir in the Baby Dragon to put you 4 up, you go Giant in the back instead of a Prince. That was a slight mistake. The base race was good. I made sure you always want to make sure that if they have Graveyard and you think they could have potentially a freeze, you always wait as long as you can before playing cards so as to let as many skeletons stack up before they freeze so that you can kill them really quickly and not have as many after the freeze while your tower is frozen. And so going into the next match against MFS Dan here. As you can see, I have Heal Spirit in my starting hand. I think Heal Spirit is a decent play at the bridge. It's 1 elixir. You can't really be punished for it. There's not really many situations where a Heal Spirit is going to be a big problem. Like, you're going to absolutely need it. So I bleed for a little bit here, see what he's going to do. He's not inclined to make the first play, so we both just sit for a little bit, because this still is, even with the Heal Spirit, the best starting hand. There really isn't a good starting hand to make a good first play. Like, you're not really going to be wanting to use your princes because you need those for ground defense. So I think we just bleed. I'm going to speed up. Oh, I actually go Heal Spirit. Right as I say I'm going to speed up, I go Heal Spirit. He goes Mega Minion, and so this is where the game starts. I go Mega Minion in the back. I want to go as far back as possible, because if I go a little bit higher, his Mega Minion could get 2 swipes and leave my Mega Minion with less HP. Back there, though, his Mega Minion only gets 1 swipe. I have a little bit more HP on it, just in case like he plays a Baby Dragon or something. And so at this point, I knew it was Golem. So he goes in with the Bar Barrel. I protect, and then I'm going to zap, I believe. No, I don't zap because the is there. And so he goes Lightning, and I know he doesn't have any elixir. He's going to have very little elixir and no good counters. So he go Heal Spirit, heal up the Prince. He plays his Mega Minion. That's going to be a charge and a hit. That's a lucrative amount of damage. Takes a little bit less than half his tower. That's like 1,400 damage right there. It's a ton of damage. So I just eat the Mega Minion hit. I know at this point I'm up 2. So I do believe I go Giant in the back. Yep, I do. And so I know I'm up a lot here after that Lightning, and I only played a Heal Spirit hit to defend my Prince as well. So he goes with the Night Witch. I go with my Ewiz, I believe, because it's the best play. And then I go with a Prince, too. So this is going to be a good defense for him. He goes with the Lumberjack and the Baby Dragon. And it's going to end up working. Goes Barbell on my Ewiz. I know that Ewiz will survive that, though, so I just let it go. Prince and Ewiz kill off the Night Witch. I missed my Zap, unfortunately. That wasn't the best Zap. If I had hit all the bats, it would have been a little bit better, so I have to eat this Baby Dragon damage. I go Mega Minion, cycled in the back. I don't want to play Heal Spirit because it'll just jump right onto the Baby Dragon. I go Giant. You always want to have a tank here so that your troops don't immediately get targeted. Like, they have to melt through the Giant first, and your troops can kill their Golem. So this is a big push. I was really nervous here. It's not looking like it was going to be the greatest defense. I go Fireball. We hit the Baby Dragon too. I go Heal Spirit just to heal up all of my units a bit more. I go Zap to cycle, and I'm thinking, oh no, boys, this is not going to be good. So he goes, spams another Night Witch. My Princes are going to do work, though. The first Prince kills off the Night Witch, so I go Ewiz to kill her bats. I cycle back to another Fireball, and that's what I'm going to use here. And so it's not looking great. I'm down 3 elixir here. He's got Golem, and you saw how hard that defense was. So I was thinking, okay, I got to do something new here, and something you won't expect. So I save up till 10, and I spam him opposite lane. I pull out the big boy skill, and I spam him opposite lane. He's panicking, wastes a Bar Barrel. I go Mega Minion, I go Heal Spirit. We're just going to do anything in our power. The Heal Spirit connects and gets a ton of value. I zap his Night Witch bats. The Baby Dragon dies in 1 less hit. His Lumberjack comes down, but it's not going to kill off the Prince. The Mega Minion is going to be there to help. Prince survives at 1 HP, and that's going to be tower down. I spam a Dark Prince just to be sure. The Golem's not going to kill my tower in time, and that's going to be right there at the end of the game. So, as you guys could see, in overtime, I knew he's not going to have a lot of trouble. He just played an 8 elixir card that was going to give him any value whatsoever. So I knew I could go in and I could attack, and I do attack, and it worked out. He didn't have any elixir. All of my troops were able to kill his. He wasn't playing combo troops. He was playing them one at a time while I had a combo down, which is really deadly for the player that is playing them one at a time. So let's hop into some live games now, see what can happen. I'll try and get my mindset across too, but it's a little bit harder in the live games because there's the developments and the replays. I know what's going to happen, and I know exactly what I was thinking. In the live games, it's a little bit harder. So with this starting hand, I'll probably wait a little bit, and then I'll go Zap, and then I'll go Heal Spirit. So I'll zap his Heal Spirit. I'll go Heal Spirit of my own. So this could be Golem, it could be Royale Hogs. If he's not inclined to make a play, I'm not sure what it's going to be. Heal Spirit's just found its way into like almost every deck in the meta. It's a super broken card right now. So I'll just go Mega Minion. It's not a very high elixir cost play, so he's still... Okay, so it is Golem. So we're going to go Giant opposite lane. I want to make sure that I have pressure on him so that if he goes in, I could still have a chance. So Golem is a really bad matchup for this deck. This Mega Minion gets a single swipe. Okay, that E-Drag dies to a Fireball. Oh, got another swipe too. So we'll go Prince here. I think I'm actually go Ewiz. Yeah, I'm definitely going Ewiz now. 2. He goes with his Barb Hut. Looks like he didn't have his Barb Hut in cycle. So we're going to go Heal Spirit. Hopefully I can heal up this giant a bit. Yeah, I want it to take out his Barb Hut. I'll just go Zap to cycle. That was not the best Zap, but it's not the worst Zap either. I kind of wanted the Barb to die so that the Prince would take one less hit, maybe get a hit on his tower. So, I'll just go Mega Minion here. It should swipe it, and I believe that gets a hit. I'm not sure though, I'm not used to the Mega Minion as much. So, looks like it is going to get a hit, which is pretty cool. It's like 300 damage right there, almost 400. It's a ton of damage per hit. So I don't have a good hand. If I play a Prince, he's going to E-Drag. If I play a Giant, he's going to E-Drag. If I Fireball, well, that's not a good play, and everybody knows why. So we're going to go Giant. I want to make sure I go Giant before double Elixir, so I get the extra Elixir that the kick from double gives. So I am going to go Dark Prince here, and then we're going to set up a Prince in the opposite lane. So this could be really rough here. If he... Oh, okay, we're going to go ahead and just Fireball all of that noise real quick. Go Ewiz here. A good Heal Spirit's going to heal up his E-Drag. Boys, it's not looking like the greatest here. This is definitely a really hard matchup as well, but I don't like him having this much of a counter push here. So let's see what he does. He's going to go in like that. I'm going to distract his E-Drag. Play a Heal Spirit. That's going to heal up all of that. He's going to play his own Heal Spirit, and so this is bad. I can't really give him... Okay, so we're just going to... I'm going to try and stop him from E-Goleming here. He's going to go with the E-Golem. I'm going to go Prince and Mega Minion in the opposite lane. At this point, I'm just going to try and take his tower before he can take mine. Oh, wait, hold up. I almost did it, but I... Oh, no, look at that. The Prince was one hit away from winning the game. Oh, man. He says thanks, unfortunately. A little bit of BM coming down from the opponent. Man, if I had probably committed to that Prince, I think we could have won. The Prince would have killed the tower on that hit, though, which is really unfortunate. I'm a little bit upset about that, but it's all good, you know. It's a difficult matchup. That was a good pressure by me. I needed to make sure that since it was overtime, I could try and distract him. And it almost worked, man. Almost worked. But going into our next game against Roga89YT, we'll go Heal Spirit at the bridge. And then we'll see what happens. He's going to go Heal Spirit of its own. And I'm just going to sit here. I don't have a good play. Actually, you know, I'm probably going to Mega Minion just so that this game doesn't go into like double Elixir. Let me try to fix my face cam a bit there. Alright. So with the Mega Minion play, he's got an Ewiz. Ewiz Heal Spirit, so it's probably some sort of Royal Hogs deck. Or it could be Giant as well. He could be playing the same deck as me. It's a little bit unlikely. This isn't a very popular deck. We'll just Fireball that Ewiz into my Mega Minion so that it dies. He's going to go with Zap. So it actually might be a mirror matchup, honestly. We'll go with a Zap of our own. Let's see what he does. So, probably just going to sit here now. But yeah, a little tip there. So yeah, you saw how I played. Sorry, I'm saying so yeah a lot. It's just how I talk a lot. And I'm repeating myself. But anyway, onto the right topic. Right as double Elixir is about to hit, you get an extra Elixir when the Elixir doubles. So you want to make sure that you make a play right before double so that Elixir goes into your hand, and you sometimes can keep your opponent, who isn't going to play anything, from getting that Elixir. So he's going to go Barbs. That's a really good tank killer for him. So at this point, it's probably Pigs. So I want to use my Prince here. Because if he goes Pigs opposite lane, my Dark Prince is going to be a really good answer. So, oh, it's Sparky. Okay, I was not expecting a Sparky, but it makes a little bit of sense here. I don't actually know what I'm going to do. We're just going to let it go for now. The Prince could avoid the Sparky shot. It'd be nice. Okay, so he's going to go. So this is actually the Agony King deck. Except with Barbs. So I'm going to go with the Fireball here. And we're going to go Ewiz. Actually going to go Heal Spirit. Unfortunately, it doesn't connect. I wanted that Mega Minion to get healed up a bit, but it's alright. We'll go Prince in the back. Those Barbs took a lot of damage. We'll go Mega Minion on his Ewiz. He's down a lot. He hasn't made a play. Alright, so now we're going to go Giant Dark Prince opposite lane. We'll go Heal Spirit as well. He's going to do a Kite there. It's a good play by him. I'm going to send in another Prince here. on that. We're going to try and take his tower here. We're going to go Fireball on those barbs. Okay, it looks like we're not going to be able to take his tower right here. Oh, actually, the prince is still alive. So, we might be able to. Yeah, he's only got a baby dragon. This is looking good for us. I'm going to go Zap. We don't take his tower, unfortunately, and the Sparky's going to be on my tower. Looks like we're going to be able to defend all right. Dark Prince is going to do decent work on that. So we'll see what he plays now. So he's going to go with an Ewiz. I'm just going to go Mega Minion in the back. When he plays the Sparky, we're going to go... Alright, we're going to punish him opposite lane here. Go Giant and Prince. Now I just save our Fireball for his barbs. Actually going to predict him. Oh, he's not going to play him over there. He's going to play him on the... He's going to play them on the Giant. So now my Mega Minion is getting a ton of value. We're going to go Heal Spirit. And this Mega Minion is really important in this matchup. He just doesn't have good answers for it. So we're going to go with the the Dark Prince is going to come in front as well. We're going to go Giant in the opposite lane, have dueling pressure here. And I don't think he's going to be able to defend that. No, he's definitely not going to be able to defend that now that his barbs are gone. So he's going to go Heal Spirit. That's not going to do anything, not going to do any damage to my Giant. We'll just Zap, and that's going to be GG. He's got absolutely nothing in hand. Oh, he's going to get his barbs down, but that's fine. We're within Fireball range anyway. The Heal Spirit's going to come down, and that's going to be it. So, good game right there. You just want to make sure that you're pressuring opposite lane of his Sparky. Save your Fireball for the barbs there. And it's always good in Sparky matchups to pressure opposite lane, because if you do, they won't be able to support their Sparky as well. And if they can't support their Sparky as well, it's not a big threat to you, because you can just play your Ewiz. And so that was exactly what happened there. Most of his pushes didn't have much validity, because I was able to pressure opposite lane and keep him from playing the game he wanted to play. So with this hand, we'll go Heal Spirit. Again, he's going to go Mega Minion. I'm just going to zap that to cycle. Ice Golem and Mega Minion. So probably Pompeo deck. It could be Pompeo deck. I don't actually know of many other decks with Ice Golem and Mega Minion. So yeah, it's going to be Pompeo deck. I don't think this is a very good matchup for me. He outcycles and he has a lot of defense. But I also have Ewiz for his Inferno Dragon. And without his Golem Cage here, we might be able to get some stuff done. So I'm gonna go Mega Minion Heal Spirit Zap on this Inferno Dragon instead of my Ewiz, because it's not gonna present him as much Fireball value. Yeah, so he thought I was gonna go. We'll just go with our Zap here. Get the Heal Spirit down. It's gonna heal up my Prince. So I can't use my Ewiz on his Inferno, because he'll just play a balloon in the other lane. I won't have any defense. The Dark Prince's shield causes the Inferno's beam to reset, meaning that the Dark Prince is not going to take much damage. It's going to provide a lot of counter push here. As you guys can see, it's almost full HP. So yeah, that was definitely the right play. My Mega Minion is almost back in cycle now. I'm going to go... Oh, he's going to go with the Miner. Okay. We'll just go Prince up high, and then I think that was a overcommit on his end. So I'm going to go Giant. He does not have his Goblin Cage. I do have my Zap. He tried to Mega Minion, so now he's not going to have much Elixir at all. Definitely just going to Zap his Inferno here. Prince does connect to the tower. Okay, so if I can defend this counter push, we'll be looking very, very good here. Let's see. So we're going to go Ewiz first. And yeah, he's not even going to have a very good counter push here. So we're going to take his tower and not have any damage done to ours. So I might have been wrong about this matchup. I just have to be very careful about his balloon. I only have my Mega Minion in hand. My Ewiz is all the way out of cycle. I just played him last. So I'm actually going to go... Yeah, we're actually going to go with the Dark Prince there for a little bit of pressure. Mega Minion on top. And it's looking like it's going to be a clean defense here. Actually going to Fireball as well. I don't want that getting a hit. And I guess we'll actually go in with the Prince here. I'm trying to apply as much pressure as I can. Okay, so he's going to have a nice counter push coming in. Might have been a bad Prince, because now he's stacked up all of his air troops. We're going to go with our Mega Minion here. I'm going to take the Fireball. That's a very value Fireball. And the Inferno Dragon was locked onto by the tower. That's going to be for sure GG. There's no way he can break through at this point. Even with the Fireball Zap, we're going to have so much damage on his tower. He's going to say good game. I'm going to say good game back. Yeah, we'll just go Prince in the back. He's not going to be able to cycle. I can cycle just as quickly as him here. Not just as quickly, but quickly enough. We'll go with the Fireball. Heal Spirit's going to come and connect. If he had Fireballed, it's going to heal up everything, and I think that's a good game right there. We'll go in for one more live since I had the loss. See if we can get the win. And yeah, I think that was a good game. just highlighting Cycle. That's a really important game to have Cycle in your head here. So yeah, pretty good game, I think. So Nesquik. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't know what this guy runs, but I faced him before. So he's gonna go with the Bandit. So we'll see what happens here. I'm probably gonna go. All right, so he's got Bandit and Musk, so it's probably Mega Knight. After seeing all of these cards, we'll go with the Fireball just to get that Musk into range. Wall Breaker's gonna be really annoying here. If I could kill that Musk, all right, cool. So yeah, he's gonna go with the Wall Breakers. Ewas will fully counter. Unfortunately, I played it a bit high, so it won't go to the miner, but I also did that on purpose. Because if I did play it towards the miner, he'd have a really big, or one of the Wall Breakers would connect because he was a retarget. So we're gonna go Giant in the back. I think I'm up a bit of Elixir here. We'll see what he does. So he's gonna go with a Mega Knight. All right, that's pretty cool. So he doesn't have very good responses. These minions are out of cycle, and he's just going to get back to his Musk. So I'm gonna go with the Mega Minion. And so that is gonna jump. So I'm gonna go with the Heal Spirit, and it is gonna get down after the delivery. So that's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna go Fireball. Oh, unfortunately I missed the Bandit. It's all right though. We'll take the dash. Musk is at 1 HP, so you won't get any damage. Looks like he's gonna go with a Miner. So unfortunately, we are gonna have to Dark Prince. That's fine though. He doesn't have great answers to that. He's gonna have to go Minions and Zap, I believe. Or Minions might actually be enough. No, they're not gonna be enough. That's gonna be Connection. We'll go Zap on his Minions. So with the delivery, this is gonna be really tough, I believe. We'll have to see what we can do here. Might be trying to punish him opposite lane if he wastes his Mega Knight or something. So he doesn't have his Miner here. I'm just gonna cycle a Mega Minion. It's a decent play here. He doesn't have his Musk yet. He will. Oh, actually, he does. My bad. So I actually am gonna go Giant in the back into his Musk. It's not gonna provide him much value. And if he decides, okay, so he's gonna go Mega Knight. So he's gonna be playing with me at the bridge, which is where I want to be in this situation. I'm just gonna ignore those Wall Breakers. I can't really afford to spend the extra Elixir here. We'll go Ewiz, and then we'll go Heal Spirit, so my Ewiz lives. I'm actually unfortunately missed. He's gonna get down another Musk. He's gonna go Delivery. He's playing this very well. I can't break through at the moment. Good Zap by him is gonna keep his Musk at full HP, and the Musk is just gonna be doing so much work in this matchup. It cost me 6 Elixir to kill her. So we'll go Prince. I believe that'll kill one. It might actually, it's gonna kill both. So okay, we're gonna go Ewiz and then Heal Spirit. That's gonna be a lot of damage there. Look at that. That's going to be a ton of damage, guys. All right, so now we are up Elixir. That was very nice Heal Spirit for me. So I'm going to go with the Dark Prince in the opposite lane here. Okay, I'm going to go Fireball Zap on that. We'll go Prince. His minions are going to do work. We'll go Heal Spirit to heal up the Giant. So not the best delivery this guy was looking for. Unfortunately, that Musk is just doing so much work. She's very broken. We're gonna Zap as late as possible. He's gonna go with a nice Bandit. I'm gonna try and tank the dash. That wasn't a good Heal Spirit by him though. So that might have been an overcommit. Oh, we're gonna get the connection. Oh, I wasted a Fireball though. Ooh, okay. We go Dark Prince. I thought that Prince was gonna take or get another hit. That was unfortunate for me. Zap. I failed to Zap. This is probably going to be GG. We're going to go Prince to try and hold off his Miner. I have to go Ewiz to tank this. Okay, nice. We do tank his Miner. So I'm going to go Giant with this, actually. And we'll go Prince opposite lane. Zap. I think we got him. That's going to be GG, well played right there. Oh, wait, is it though? Okay, we're going to go Fireball. Go Prince. Oh, he's actually going to be able to defend. Okay. So we're going to go Ewiz as soon as I can on his Miner. And that's not going to be enough damage. The Zap used to do 81, but now it only does 70. We're going to walk away with the win. 56 HP on his other tower, 81 on ours. Oh my, guys. Wow, that was insane. So, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my not as good gameplay with this deck as it could have been. We're going to finish at 1197, one match away from 6K. Be on the lookout for a P.E.K.K.A video. I will be pushing for like an hour with every variant of P.E.K.K.A bird spam. There will be the Minions variant, there'll be the Baby Dragon variant, there'll be the Magic Archer variant, there'll be the Dark Prince variant. I'm going to be doing everything. We're going to be going over the tips and strategies with that. So if you guys are excited, leave a like on this video and leave a like on the one that I upload. It should be out today, tomorrow, or the day after. From the time of this recording, it's currently the 7th. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support in the last few days with Ash's shoutout. That was just insane. I have 700 subscribers. I had 180 yesterday. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate everybody and have a good day. Peace.